Welcome to Game Assay, or Play Assay if you're watching this on YouTube. I just went through some of the last couple vids, and getting the editing done, but I realized the audio in this has been kind of jacked. There's a bit of an echo. That's because my mic sucks, and I'm too cheap to buy a new mic. Or use headphones like somebody who's not a dumbass. So I increased the desktop... Oh. Come on, man. So I increase the desktop audio. Hopefully that helps. Otherwise, I don't know. I'll actually buy some headphones at some point. I fucking hate headphones, though. I really do. Fucks my hair. Okay. So, last episode. Oh, this armor probably sucks. Damage reduction 20, 15. Oh, it's actually great. Well, now I feel bad for cheating to get a great armor. Small guns, charisma, speech. Damn. Whatever. You should give me that after going through that bullshit. I shouldn't have to cheat for this. So, spoiler alert, just go watch the last episode if you haven't seen this, or if you missed the last stream, sorry. So, a bunch of shit just happened to the Purifier. Dad died, because the Enclave came in and fucked everything up. In case you were under the impression the Enclave wasn't the big bads in this game, they are. So everybody had to escape to the Citadel, which is, if you can't tell, it's the Pentagon. And here we are at the Pentagon, trying to figure out what to do next. I was supposed to talk to Scribe. Some shit. Why is this quiet? Oh, because I turned it off at night. Okay. Scribe Rothschild for pre-war computer access. Deal. Yeah, I like this coat. It's a good coat. I love my self-righteous attitude towards totally, blatantly cheating in these games. Let's put my gun away, huh?
Hail.
Are you Scribe Rothschild? No. How about you?
May I start by saying that I am sorry for your loss. I was acquainted with your father many years ago. The world has lost one of its few remaining visionaries.
Yep.
Think nothing of it. Now, Dr. Lee has explained your predicament. You need to locate some Vault-Tec equipment?
Yep.
A G.E.C.K? Goodness no, certainly not. I must say that there are some who doubt such a device really exists, let alone works.
I don't blame you.
If, however, you share your father's determination, I may be able to assist you in locating one.
Well?
Possibly. I'm afraid I won't be able to assist you directly. The news Dr. Lee has brought will require me to be elsewhere. I can, however, give you access to an old pre-war computer from Vault-Tec. It may have the information you need.
You'll find the terminal in the archives in the A-Ring.
Thanks for that.
You are welcome. If you require further assistance...
Gotcha. Yeah, you're busy. I'm not busy or anything either. Just trying to, you know, get clean drinking water for the entire wasteland. I don't know. I thought it was a big deal. I understand if you got more important things than having drinking water. We should play as Harkness when we do Fallout 4, just cuz. Ah, but you're pre-war, though. Never mind, that wouldn't make any sense.
Welcome.
I still want the Cursor outfit, though.
The Brotherhood is at your service.
You do. Please check your local connection. Whatever. Vault listings. Project goals. Fucker. Okay. Please reinstall operating system software. You're lame. Alright, fine. What else we got? Vault 112. $85. There are way fewer than 85 in there. Duration indefinitely. Note that. Usually they're for a limited time. Think machine 3600. Geothermal. Sure power, extra sure. Where's totally, absolutely sure? I mean, liquid nutrients. Oh, so they do have some nutrient thing. Okay. Dr. Stanley Brown. Due to the nature of the project Vault 12 and the highly automated system designed to support it, the Vault requires only a single administrator. Oh, yeah, I guess he would technically be the overseer. Okay. Project goals. Fuck you. Alright, above all 108. Equipment and issuances. Ooh. Work stoppage. Number 475, total duration 38 years. That's not that long. Nuclear power. No, main power supply designed to fail after 240 months. That's 20 years? Yeah. Secondary power. Mini geothermal. Defensive weaponry. Ooh, that's right. That's the, oh no, that's back in New Vegas. Never mind. Ah, damn it. Overseer, Brody Jones. Zach, yep. All standard positions. Okay. All standard positions have been intentionally left unfilled and will be assigned by the Overseer according to the Vault 108 protocols. According to the pre-assignment medical tests, Mr. Jones has a genetic predisposition for a rare terminal strain of cancer, which should ideally cause him to expire within 40 months of the project inception. These two events should combine to allow proper catalyst that allows the project to continue as planned. So apparently Vault 108 is supposed to have a total political catastrophe. Project goals? Fuck you. Alright, I'm just supposed to ascertain what the project goals are. Subjects, 12 researchers. That's not long at all. 147 months? Oh no, that's 10 and some years? 147 divided by 12, that's about 13 years. Yeah, because 12 times 12 is 1 before that. Think machine, 2800. Geothermal. Nuclear. Alright. Information has been redacted as a result of... What? Psychology Department. All inquiries into the goals and research methods of 106 are to be directed through his office. Alright. Alright. Vault 92. Sound equipment, musical instruments, recording equipment? Yeah, okay. Fuck off. Fuck off. So, a bunch of musicians. I think it's Vault 87 is the one. Yep. G.E.C.K. So 76 is a control vault. Open automatically after a period of 20 years, the residents will be pushed back into the open world for study in comparison to other experiments. Alright, so Vault 87 has a G.E.C.K. Anything else going on here? Oh. Alright. Sorry to bug you.
Hail.
Fucking oblivion.
Did you have any success?
Yep. Vault 87 has a G.E.C.K.
Ah, well, that much I believe I can help with.
You look way too much like a
Step
politician.
over here for a moment. I'll show you where it is.
Oh, so you guys sleep with your clothes on? No PJs? That works in the military? Is it? Well, like I said, they're fatigues. So yeah, what the fuck, man?
This map shows the locations of all known vaults in the local area. Vault 87 has been high. Entrance to Vault 87 will be particularly difficult
God,
for
it's
you, I'm
irradiated, isn't
afraid.
it? Why is that?
The area is highly irradiated. Lethal levels are all around the entrance. Gaining direct access will be quite impossible.
So, where's the other way?
You share your father's determination, it seems. And in this case, you are correct. There may well be another way. Vault 87 is located very close to the site of Lamplight Caverns. It is entirely probable that the vault may be entered from within the caves. The Brotherhood simply cannot spare the resources necessary to investigate the area. Perhaps you may be more successful. If you do find anything, please return here so that we may decide how best to proceed. I wish we could do more, but the Brotherhood potentially faces a very... All of my efforts must now be devoted to assessing the threat they may pose to us. I'm sure you understand.
Now, actually, yeah, the Enclave. The Enclave will fuck you up. 87's really far west. Now, I've been itching, because of this coat, I've been itching to do the Mothership Zeta DLC. Can I leave, please? So, do we deal with Vault 87, or do we deal with the Mothership? Mothership is going to give me, I think I get a katana and some laser weapons. However, I already have a pretty badass sword. So, I don't really think I need a katana. So yeah, let's head to the vault. Ah, jeez. Walking 3.
Anyone who can hear me, my name is Werner. I come from a settlement to the north. I have information of great value to anyone willing to help me free my people. Please, help us. This message repeats.
So I've decided we're going to skip the Pit DLC. It's not that interesting. The story is pretty bland, but it's really long. So we're just not going to do it. Warning, I'm tempted to skip the Sierra Madre and New Vegas also, but that one has a really interesting story. Yeah, no, we got to do Sierra Madre. I might do something about that gas because it's just fucking awful. We can't be that close already. Wow. All right then. No. Save. Save. I can save in the console too, I guess. Probably not best to walk in here with my AK. This makes me want to go play Oblivion. Hey,
hold it right there, mister! Don't take another step, or we'll blow your fucking head off.
Nah, what's the fucking kid from Lord of the Flies name? I've read that book in forever.
You're big, and I don't have any big friends. You better just go out the way you came in.
Do I have the kid perk? I don't, apparently.
You don't want to go there. That's where the monsters are.
What if I kill
the
the monsters?
We got pretty good at keeping them out. Probably better than you could do.
Yeah, I don't know.
The big ones. You know, the ones that sort of look like people, except they're all wrong.
Super mutants.
Yeah, I do. But it's through Little Lamplight, and you're not getting into Little Lamplight. Guess you better find some other way, Mungo.
Mungo, I don't get that reference. Please?
Hell no! Well, okay, but you better not be lying or else we'll shoot you.
I'm going to take this opportunity to point out that that wasn't a 100% speech thing. And my speech is like... My speech is 100. It's actually 105, because this armor gives me extra. Thanks, kids.
Sticky.
I don't really want to deal with
Sorry
you,
I missed your
so...
party.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Me too.
it's the Lord of the Flies
Sorry.
here, can you tell?
There's nothing
Oh,
happy
there's a puppy
about it.
here.
This is the worst day of my life.
Rex?
It's time
You're
to
not
go.
Rex.
You know the rules.
We'll meet Rex
The
later.
rules are stupid.
You're a Mungo now. You gotta leave.
Maybe I can stay just a little longer?
Bye, Sticky.
Yeah. Bye, Sticky. Don't just stand there. Get out of here already.
Ah, you kids are shitty. And I guess they're keeping it, you know, you grow up eventually, but you guys should probably have a system. Fucking kids, of course I don't have a system. Souvenirs, sure, why not? Muttface? Rex is a much better name. Murder Pass. Okay. I'm gonna pull out my shotgun now. I don't remember anybody's name in Lord of the Flies. Hooligan? Better. That was a... one kid called Angel or something? Can I just hop over this? Why the fuck not? Okay. Glad he doesn't mind I broke into his store. What are these diaries? Nope.
Ben, I guess this thing is working. I'm Jason Grant. I'm 10 years old. I'm in Miss Delaney's class at Early Dawn Elementary. A month ago, a big war came and everything was destroyed.
Watch it.
Except us. We're still okay in these caves. Kind of. Mrs. Delaney went out this morning to get help, and she never came back. The other adults never came back either. So now it's just us kids. A lot of the others still cry every day. They're really scared. Hey, I'm not. There's nothing to be scared of, as long as we don't go outside. Nobody else wants to be in charge, so I'm gonna try. Most of the kids listen to me already, so it should be easy.
We'll catch the other half of that later.
Okay, so you get in, but I got my eye on you. You don't make any trouble in here, got it? I ain't having no shit butts making trouble.
It's supposed to be shit ass, but whatever. Not planning on starting any trouble.
Better. You don't want to go. Yeah, I do. It's through Murder Pass. Not a real safe way to go, but it's the only door that works.
So,
It's the only way that the other door hasn't worked since before I was here. Computer's busted and not even Joseph can make it work. I'm the mayor, not a babysitter, Mungo. Beats me. Maybe he's back there by the door. Fuck if I know.
see,
You sure about that? It's scary in there. Even I don't like going in there, and I'm really brave.
okay, well, I have the coat of a U.S. general, so your move, kid.
Okay. Come on, let's...
On the way there, we'll listen to this next one.
It's been almost 2 months, and we're all doing pretty good. Even if we are all alone. There's a door that leads to a vault, right here in the caverns. Every day we bang and bang, but they won't let us in. We can hear them in there. One time, a guy on the other side told us we were dead already. Fuck those grown-ups. Fuck them all. We don't need them ever again.
So the vault has just left him here to die. Alright, well, that's why you're super mutants now. Oh, good kick, kid. Damn. Kicked far, not good. Mutt face. So is this a 2-key system, or are you just gonna use the door? Alright then. Bye, kids. Well, that was easy. fuse through ammo. Of course, I'm the one fucking rocking and rolling it. Not part of tour. That's nice. Damn it. That was dumb. Thought I heard something. I don't know what to do. The little boy's gone. Wife won't talk. She just sits in this godforsaken sublevel and stares out the window at the rock wall. Ooh, better we had died together outside than inside this permanent tomb. Aye. Oh, this is fucked up. Nothing has meaning to me anymore. Every time I'm in the outer tunnels, I swear I can hear children's laughter. The vault doctors say it's just the mind compensating for the loss of Jason, but I don't know if I'm crazy. They gave me these new pills, but pills are for crazy people. Come on, dude, take your meds. Don't be like that. Bright outside, Jesus. I refuse to take those. I'm not crazy. Why bring up kids in a hole like this? Why, this is a pointless existence. Yeah, you're pretty unwell, dude, which is understandable. Hold on. I think I missed one. 5, 6? Okay. Can't stand the sound anymore. Take the pills. They say why I take them. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Jason laughter. I'm saying I'm forever. Alright, well, yeah, you lost it. Hold on now. Okay, Jason?
I guess this thing is working.
Oh, that's
I'm Jason Grant. I'm taking...
So this kid got left out and founded Little Lamplight. And he got stuck in here, so he was hearing his kid's laughter. Oh, that's dark. Oh, that's dark. Wow, I'm bad at this. Also, I've been stocking up on bobby pins like a dumbass. Ooh, metro ticket. Good use of mines, I'd say. Hey, this looks like important stuff down here. Oh boy. Issue, don't try water dispensers. Outputting water with foul aftertaste. Too much treatment. Too much water treatment. Alright. Power outages. So they're doing stuff in the experimental area. Ooh, radiation purging offline. That's bad. Oh fuck, the G.E.C.K chamber's gonna be radiated as all hell. Tapioca pudding, Miss Clutton. EP chamber failure. Ooh. Redacted. Alright. Need help. Oh boy. It's the only place I could think of hiding this message. In the event that anyone reads this, please try to get word back to Vault-Tec HQ that something very wrong is going on in the experimental section with the G.E.C.K in it. Something they keep referring to as the EEP. My wife Marcia was diagnosed in the medical section having some sort of disease they won't identify. She's dead now. The sons of bitches won't even tell me why. I'm talking to people I've discovered that there are many dead or missing. Checking this in the medical records section got me nowhere. It's getting out of hand. It's time to deal with this my way. Oh boy. They took my wife from me, and now they'll have their lives. Alright, so dude went postal after his wife got fed to the G.E.C.K, I guess. Nice! That's going to be my new slot 3, 44 Magnum. Now, let's get some better lighting for this. Hold up. That's my Kodak moment there. It is collecting. Alright. Unlock the safe. All employees must read. Whoops. Any of all are marked deceased by a special EEP section will be tagged and coded with the computer as an unexplained or undefined death. This comes directly from the overseer of the vault, who will personally be inspecting your reports. Make sure they're accurate. Please refrain from sending inquiries. Okay, whatever. Deceased listing. Damn. Wow, dude. Just chewing people up. Alright, I hope none of those names matter because I'm not reading them all. Nope. Nasty ass. Ooh. FEV reserves. They're fucking around with FEV in here. So I mentioned. So the master, so in Fallout 1, you find the master and his FEV such over by LA. So why are super mutants all the way up here? Bobby pins, yeah. Alright, what do we got here? Latest subjects in the evolutionary experiment program. They used a G.E.C.K to get another form of FEV. Alright. Are showing some promise after only a single exposure to the modified FEV. Oh, never mind. Okay. We're currently testing 5 subjects, 2 males and 3 females. So none of the females made it then, because those 2 are males. Or can you tell? I don't know. They look like males. Each of them is under 24-hour observation as usual. We hope to have a breakthroughs in strain, continuing exposure to Vault-Tec and military at Mariposa. So Mariposa is the other base. Continual pressure from Vault-Tec and the military at Mariposa is becoming most bothersome. Incredible results. After only 3 days, subject B44, so all the female investments, all exhibiting a unique change. Their bodies are undergoing severe physical changes, losing most of their visible female indicators, and transforming into almost a sexual state. They're also seeing increased upper body strength and muscle formation in line with males. Similarly, subjects, so the male specimens, are losing most of their visible male indicators, taking on some asexual state as the females. It seems the SCV wishes to level the playing field and start with a clean slate as it works. We've had minor setbacks. Subject B44, Mary, so female is now deceased. According to my autopsy, she died of massive loss of brain function, was unable to sustain her basic bodily needs. This is the usual pattern we see in all the FFP strains we test. The brains of the subjects becoming too damaged to support even the most basic human needs. So for all the subjects, the nominal changes will continue to get bigger. For 10 days, we are now noticing the skin of all our main test subjects is actually thickening and becoming more resistant. It seems to be FCV bringing some kind of new adaptive change. This is the kind of result we're looking for. Adaptations that could prove useful in combat situations. We need to remember to congregate Dr. Philo on his skin engineering. His coded instructions from this strain seem to be exactly what we expected. Once again, it hit the damn wall. At 14 days, all test subjects began to exhibit severe bouts of rage and anxiety. So much that they were a danger to my team in this facility and had no choice but again in order to destroy them. I butchered that. It pains me every time I do this. The same cycle has been repeated in every strain we test. We always see superior physical adaptations, but all the mental changes are their downfall. which is the same result they had in Fallout 1 at Mariposa. You needed uncorrupted subjects. Although that's all pre-war, somebody would be uncorrupted. Yeah, there we go. No. What? Damn it. Hey, you.
It can't be. Either you are quite real, or I am going quite mad. Could you actually be a pure human? No! Must you use that vulgar term? Yes. I was born in the FEV chambers, but a super mutant I certainly am not. I prefer the term metahuman. Suits me better, don't you think?
You're a super mutant, dude.
Ahead of myself. The name's Fox. Yes. Indeed, it is ironic. Forgive my astonishment, but I hadn't expected to meet someone with such a learned outlook of these things. It is a pleasant change. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. It was only a matter of time before someone like you showed up for the G.E.C.K. I know what it is. I know where it is. And best of all, I know how you can get your hands on it.
All right. Well,
because you can help me. Let me out of this place. I can't take it anymore. I can't even recall how long I've been here.
Probably a long fucking time.
Be with you, and I'll retrieve the G.E.C.K for you.
Fair enough.
Unless your weapons can destroy radiation. I'd say that will prove difficult.
Fair point.
The G.E.C.K is in a chamber flooded with deadly radiation. I doubt you could survive inside very long. However, I can.
That
Let
you
me
can.
out of here, and I will place the G.E.C.K safely in your hands. At the end of the hallway, to your right is a maintenance room. Inside, you'll find the fire control console for the medical area. Trip the alarm on it, and I'll be able to get out. Oh, a word of warning, though. Tripping the console activates a failsafe and will open
What a terrible
all
design.
the recovery rooms in the medical area. So, now, it is my home.
I forget you can get stuff out of these. Okay, hold on. I just have to see this. No, alright. I don't know what I expected. Down the hallway and to the right. Also ironic. AA storage room has been restocked with riot suits and other radiation dampeners. You know. Radiation expulsion ducts. Alright. Again, venting directly into the air with faulty seals. The seals must be up. Okay. Dr. Merrick has ordered the latest tests of subjects in the EEP be terminated and disposed of. Well, alright then. So what's your deal?
Get out of my head! Get the fuck out! Ah! Can't you see? They're all dead! It's all my fault! Get out of my head! Get the fuck out! Ah!
I was hoping it'd be more useful. Alright, well. let's go see which one dude's room is. And I just released a centaur, didn't I? 2, 4. Come back for 1 later. Oh.
Finally! Freedom! True freedom! Ha ha ha! I cannot thank you
Oak
enough
smash,
for this
gotcha.
gift. You have no idea how long I've pictured this moment in my mind, and it feels far better than I'd imagined. Now, for my part of the bargain, follow me.
No, follow me. Okay, yeah, you go get him. I'm gonna get this other ISO ward if you don't mind. That's 3. Dude seems to walk slow, so this should be fine. Just hang in there, bud. What? That was 1. Where was 3? Oh, see, I thought so. Guys, again. 1. Oh.
Oh!
What? Sid!
Oh!
Wow, Sid's gonna fucking me up. Okay, you. Sid, what the fuck? Alright, that could have gone worse. Oh, he actually waits for me. How polite. Of course, all that is happened because I'm a dumbass and can't take directions. Not sure how your boots and such fit, but whatever. Hulk syndrome, I guess. Can I sprint ahead? Will he walk faster? No, he will stop. So he's a vault dweller, which means, according to the rules of Fallout 1, he has uncorrupted DNA, which explains why he still has a brain and is a super mutant. So, metahuman. Alright.
Okay, you stay here. Beyond this door, the hallways and chambers are flooded with radiation. I'll get the case and bring it right back. Keep your eyes open. Many of my lesser-minded brethren are bound to stumble across us.
And we wait. What's this Wasteland Legend outfit look like? Lame.
Here's the G.E.C.K. Our bargain is complete. As promised, yeah, here's the G.E.C.K. I hope it's worth it.
Me too, dude.
I'm afraid this is where you and I part company. I'll find my way out of this place. Don't worry. Maybe we'll meet again somewhere in the wasteland.
Alright, dude. Good talk. Probably a good point for a save. Oh no, and the fucking Enclave ambush me after this, don't they? I think they do. Called it. Yeah, called it.
Objective is secured, sir.
Good work, soldier.
You
Make sure the G.E.C.K is secured aboard my vertibird.
Yes, sir. I'll have the techs come down and remove it immediately, sir.
You're certain he's unharmed?
Yes, sir. He'll pass out shortly, but we can revive him.
Excellent. Prepare him for transport immediately.
Right away, sir.
That motherfucker's supposed to be dead. Okay, so I guess we're doing this now.
So, you're awake. Let's
you
keep
prick.
this nice and simple. You're going to tell me the code for that purifier, and you're going to tell me now.
Don't know it.
You really think I'm that stupid? I know you were there. I saw you. You're in a heap of trouble, kid. You're a traitor to the United States government. You know what happens to traitors, don't you?
They get
You
elected
give
president?
me that code, and maybe we can work out a deal for you. But you need to start talking right now.
Fuck you, I'm not telling you anything.
I'll be honest. I'm running out of patience here, and I'm not looking to play games with you. You tell me that code, or it's going to cost you.
I legit don't know the code. No, seriously, fuck you.
Why do you insist on provoking me?
Because I'm a
Tell me the code now.
Colonel, I have need of you.
Mr. President, I have no time for other matters. I'll be with you shortly.
Hey, man, that's the president.
Colonel.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, come on. You know. Is there a reason? Oh, I'm in a field. Okay, I was like, why can't I fucking walk?
Ah, alone at last. I do apologize for Colonel Autumn's attitude. He's been under a great deal of stress.
Yeah, you know, being undead, I guess.
I've no doubt that you know who I am. I'm sure you've heard my radio broadcasts.
Unfortunately.
I'd like to have a word with you face to face. I think there are a few things that you and I should discuss. You'll find your possessions in the locker near the door. I'll unlock the way for you. And I'll unlock your restraints as well. I'll be waiting for you in my office. Please don't carry.
Wait, what? Raven Rock?
Hold it right there. You're supposed to be in that holding cell. You're not going anywhere.
Dude, I have orders from
There's
the
a
president.
full complement of guards in the next room. As soon as I get them, you're going back to your cell. In a body bag, if necessary. You are? I mean, you would? Just make sure he knows I was real strict with you, okay? And that I didn't have my uniform on backwards this time.
We chill? Alright, cool. GLaDOS.
Attention to all Raven Rock personnel. This is your president speaking. I've invited our guest from Vault 101 to my office. Please do not impede his progress. Thank you for your cooperation.
Run while you can. They're not who they say they are. Get out while you can.
Yeah, you learned,
before
huh?
they get you too.
You learned? Yeah. Yeah, you learned. If we didn't catch that, he was just praising the Enclave up and down back in Megaton. Boy learned his lesson.
Hello.
Wait, what? Ghoul. Brahmin head. Ghoul, ghoul, ghoul. Ghoul, ghoul.
Hey.
Yo. Ghoul. Glowing one? Might be a glowing one. Can I take stuff?
Attention! This is Colonel Autumn. You are hereby ordered to ignore the President's previous directive.
Ooh. Alright, how do I hack this?
Fall back to regroup. Fall back to regroup.
You guys suck. There was a map at the beginning. If I would have, you know, taken a moment to look at it, I wouldn't be so fucking lost right now, but here we are. Okay, that didn't feel good. Hey, look at this. Oh. Just gonna take cover here. I'm assuming the sentry bots are under the... Oh. Be cool. Alright, cool. Isn't Raven Rock, isn't that Solstime's location? Maybe that's supposed to be a callback. Nope. Hold. Alright.
Face to face at last. It's high time.
Not giving you. I'm not calling that a face, dude.
I'm quite pleased you were able to make it. The trip was not what I had intended, but serves as an adequate test of your abilities.
Then show yourself. Don't hide behind a monitor.
Ah, but I have. I'm right here before you.
Is this some kind of joke? Oops.
You should feel privileged. Colonel Autumn is the only other human permitted within this room. You are now privy to one of the few secrets our government now harbors. Do keep it to yourself,
few secrets?
please. Very astute. Many people are content with a reassuring voice of authority and never question the lack of public appearances. You, however, are not many people. You are unique. That is why I have asked you here. I think there are some things we should discuss.
I'm listening.
Our nation's capital is at a crossroads. The path that you and I choose here today will affect us all. I need you to act on my behalf to ensure that our country's future is secured.
Explain what you mean.
My abilities to influence the world are limited at this time. I alone can only do so much. You, however, may come and go as you please. You have a greater degree of freedom. Perhaps it's best if I explain why things need to change, and why I'd like you to act on my behalf.
Well, let's hear it.
The good people of this country cannot regain control while mutation runs rampant through our land.
Fair enough.
My soldiers cannot stem the tide, nor can the cult you've come into contact with, this Brotherhood of Steel. Mutations like the super mutants and ghouls must be purged from our society, our world, before we can proceed anew. Where others have failed, I believe your father's work can succeed.
Sounds good.
I was hoping you'd see it my way. If the water purifier can be activated, it can be used to distribute toxins that will eliminate any mutated creatures upon ingestion. The longer it runs, the cleaner the world becomes.
I am
I need
skeptical.
you to see that it starts running, and that the necessary modification is made. In front of you is a vial of modified FEV virus. Based on schematics of the purifier controls, it can be inserted directly into the console. Then enter the code necessary to start the purifier. The automated systems will take care of the rest. That's all you need to do. It's very simple. I understand. It's an unusual request, one I wouldn't make if it weren't of the utmost importance. Please understand that I cannot allow you to leave until you've taken the vial. And
What?
why would I do that, when I'm clearly the best hope for the people of the wasteland? Perhaps you're right. But does that really mean all this progress should be wasted? Destroyed? Yes, I suppose it is. Very well. You shall have your wish. Once you've left, I'll put an end to the Enclave. I cannot stop Colonel
I was about to say.
however. That much will be up to you. I suppose, then, that this is goodbye. You'll have to see yourself out. I have preparations to make.
Zach's panel. So in Fallout 1, Zax is the hyper-intelligent AI you find at one of those bases. Damn. I should probably grab your armor. Fuck. Keeping the Tesla armor. Archives. Hey!
My friend! I see I found you at last! I knew you had survived, and I had hoped to assist in your rescue, to repay my debt to you.
Not quite. I think you still owe me some, but okay. What the hell are you doing here?
I saw your capture, and a little cleverness allowed me to follow your captors. I only wish I could have arrived sooner to aid your escape.
Dude, I got it. I told the robot to kill himself, and he just did it. I don't know what to tell you.
I felt it was only fair that I return the favor. After all, I know no one else in this world. My friend, I would be honored to
There goes the Enclave. Just told the robot to kill himself, and he did it. You done? Okay, getting the feeling I should be a little farther from this. Cool guys don't look at explosion. I hope they don't want to get hit with shrapnel, so they find cover still. Can I tell him to leave? I actually don't really want a companion. Especially, okay, well, okay, hold on. Let's deal with this first. No, Fox, not gonna help. Fox.
You have something to say?
Can I, hold on, can I just tell him to wait here forever?
If you
Let's try Megaton?
All I'm saying is, the longer we sit here, the more time they have to shore up their defenses. We should hit them sooner rather than later.
We barely have the manpower to keep the Citadel fortified. We've been over this before, Sarah.
So we just wait until they decide we're next on the list? If the Pride goes in now, we might have a chance.
And if you fail, then what? The risk is not worth the reward.
I agree. Without the G.E.C.K, the Purifier is useless to the Enclave anyway. They may give up before long.
I don't like it.
You don't have to like it, Sarah. You just have to follow orders.
Yes, Father.
So, you're back. We had feared both you and the G.E.C. were lost. Were you successful?
Yep.
Excellent. With that, we hold the key to keeping the Enclave from controlling the Purifier. What do you...
Oh shit, I thought I had it.
Then we must... If you have any other information, tell me. I see. Thank you. I'll see to it that it's disposed of.
I guess that's my decision on that,
once the scribes have had time to analyze it. Perhaps we have underestimated the Enclave. Sarah may be right. An attack may be necessary now.
If the Enclave has the G.E.C.K, there's nothing stopping them from starting the Purifier. They'll figure out the code eventually.
I'm afraid you're right. We need to act now while we can.
Send the Pride in. We can do it. We can win this.
All right, Sarah. The Pride goes in. But I want them to have some extra firepower. Rothschild, is it ready?
I guess we're finishing the game today.
No, I mean, Lee and I have solved the power problems, but we've only barely finished diagnostic tests.
So?
It's not ready for field tests, let alone live fire situations. The weapons haven't been calibrated, the navigation detection system is offline.
Rothschild, enough. Can you make it work?
Honestly, I don't know. I think we can scrape by, and I suppose if we can't, it won't matter in the long run anyway.
Then it's decided. Sarah, you take the Pride and use the robot as support. Take our friend here and secure that Purifier.
Yes, sir. Before we get started, I wanted to let you know that my father and I have been talking. The Pride and I have decided that after all you've survived, you've done enough to be an honorary member of Lion's Pride. So congratulations. Membership comes with some privileges, including our power armor. You want the full suit or the recon armor?
I can get a full suit later.
All right, here you go. I hope it fits. So you think you can handle this? Me too. If you need a minute to collect yourself, now's the time to do it.
Guess
Okay,
we're going.
don't be nervous. You'll have the whole Pride backing you up, not to mention this giant tin can. Just stay safe until we reach the Purifier. You're no good to us if you're dead. And don't let that thing step on you.
Oh, look!
Okay, we're going to go over it one more time. The Pride is on me. The goal is Project Purity, but we can't get into the facility with those energy fields up. Rothschild and Lee say this robot should be able to take down the energy fields. So we're on fire support. We stay close to the thing, keep it clear, and get it to where it needs to go. Once the fields are down, we head straight for the facility. We'll use the robot to keep them occupied while we get inside and secure the control room. We need to move quickly before we lose the chance to surprise them. Get whatever supplies you don't already have, and we'll meet in the Bailey. When we're done with this, everyone can have a nice cold glass of water on me. Let's move. All right, Rothschild, fire it up. Pride, move out!
Liberty Prime. Can I move, please?
So what's the latest report?
Super mutant activity in G.E.C.K, but nothing.
Medicine.
The area around Galaxy's radio is really secure.
Alright, what do we got here? Liberty Prime. Where's the American Dream? Oh. Alright.
Very well, thank you for the update.
Need something, friend?
Is that gonna put on my power armor? I thought I needed training. Oh, I took it off. Damn it. Nah, I want mine. Keeping this on. Nope. Damn. Okay, hold on. We're saving before all this nonsense.
Democracy will never be defeated. Obstruction detected. Composition: titanium alloy supplemented by photonic resonance barrier. Probability of mission hindrance: 0%.
Oh fuck. Ow.
To arms, brothers, to arms! Concentrate your fire!
America will never fall to communist invasion.
Damn.
Democracy will never be defeated. Initiating Directive 7395. Destroy all communists.
Fucking Liberty Prime.
Freedom is the sovereign right of every American.
He throws him like a football. I fucking love Liberty Prime. Problems?
The last domino falls is a temporary setback on the road to freedom.
just want to feel like I'm helping. Problems?
Democracy is truth. Communism is death. Alaska's liberation is imminent. Initiating Directive 7395. Destroy all communists. Obstruction detected. Composition. Established stratagem.
To arms, brothers, to arms!
Initiate.
What am I doing? That's right.
Oh! Out!
Keep firing! They bleed just like anything else!
I'm getting real sick of people shooting my grenades out of the air, okay? What, you fucking bullseye? Switch weapons, dipshit.
For Elder Lions!
God damn it. Whatever, I can't complain that much. Still 40 still back. Hey, Liberty, you missed one.
Revised stratagem. Initiate photonic resonance overcharge.
Do I still have the vial on me? Go along. Alright. Let's go save the world and stuff.
You again.
Oh, hello.
I can't say I'm surprised. You and your ilk seem hell-bent on destroying everything our government has worked to achieve. There's nothing to stop me from killing you this time. Let's end this.
Look, I don't want to fight you.
You don't have to. Just stand there. It'll be over quicker and might eat.
No? Alright.
Oh! Oh!
Okay.
Ah! Oh!
I'm emptying your skull. I hope you don't mind. There we go. That was very satisfying. Give me a fucking coat. Actually, yeah, give me everything you got on you. Alright, here we go. Oh.
Well, that takes care of that. By now, the Pride should be mopping up whatever opposition is left outside. Let's get this room secured.
Hello?
Dr. Lee,
Hello?
it's Sarah
Is anyone
Lyons.
there?
I'm in the control room.
Dr. Lee,
We're both here. What's
something's
going
wrong
on?
with the purifier.
I've been monitoring
Please,
the equipment
someone
remotely,
answer.
and we have a serious problem.
The facility has been damaged during the fighting. Some of it looks accidental, some of it may have been sabotage. There's pressure building up in the holding tanks. It needs to be released now, or else the whole facility could explode.
Ooh, that's bad.
To release the pressure, you're going to have to turn the purifier on. Do you understand me? It has to be turned on now. If I'm reading this right, I'm afraid there are lethal levels of radiation inside the chamber. I'm sorry. I wish there was some other way, but there's just no time. It has to be done now, or the damage will be catastrophic.
Well, so much for celebrating.
Yeah, shit.
One of us is going to have to go in there and turn the damn thing on. And whoever does it isn't coming back out. Not exactly how I imagined going out, you know? So, what should we do? Draw straws? You're going to have to be quick about it. If the radiation is bad enough, you won't have much time. I won't forget what you've done here. No one will. Thank you.
Oh, if you're gonna be... Oh, okay. The code is... 216? Oh boy, very important plot point. There's Jefferson. We did it. And, 16 hours. That's not bad. So in the base game, that killed you.
And so it was that the lone wanderer ventured forth from Vault 101, intent on discovering the fate of a father who had once sacrificed the future of humanity for that of his only child. The capital wasteland proved a cruel, inhospitable place, but the lone wanderer refused to surrender to the vices that had claimed so many others. The values passed on from father to child: selflessness, compassion, honor, guided this noble soul through countless trials and triumphs. But it was not until the end of this long road that the lone wanderer learned the true meaning of that greatest of virtues: sacrifice. Stepping into the irradiated control chamber of Project Purity, the child followed the example of the father, sacrificing life itself for the greater good of mankind. Thankfully, when selected by the sinister president to be his instrument of annihilation, the Wanderer refused. Humanity, with all its flaws, was deemed worthy of preservation. The waters of life flowed at last, free and pure for any and all. The capital wasteland, at long last, was saved. So ends the story of the lone wanderer, who stepped through the great door of Vault 101 and into the annals of legend. But the tale of humanity will never come to a close, for the struggle of survival is a war without end. And war never changes.
That's not me.
The Enclave is retreating. We have a location isn't going to help at all. We have
You mean comatose? After all this, to be left in a state like that?
Yeah, they released a DLC to bring it back to life. What up?
Careful now, careful. Don't move too quickly. Everything's fine, you're safe. You're in the Citadel. I was starting to think you might never wake up, despite assurances to the contrary. I've been coming down here every day to see both you and my daughter. It's good that at least one of you has recovered.
Oh.
Yes, yes. She's fine. Or she will be. I appreciate your concern for her, but really don't worry. You've been through enough.
What's going on?
It's all right. You're safe now. You're in the Citadel. There was some sort of energy spike as the purifier started. You and Sarah were knocked unconscious and brought here to the infirmary. We've been watching over the two of you for days. I'm glad to see it's paid off. Indeed it did. The tidal basin is full of fresh, clean water now. We've been working to see that it's distributed to as many people as possible across the wasteland. In fact, I'm hopeful that soon we won't be referring to the wasteland any longer. None of this would have been possible without the efforts of both you and your father. I doubt we shall ever be able to truly repay you. Yes, we most certainly
Liberty
did.
fucking
Between
Prime.
your help in destroying their headquarters and their subsequent defeat at the Purifier, the Enclave was thrown into disarray. Liberty Prime has been assisting our forces in removing any remaining Enclave forces. Just about 2 weeks. Don't worry, we've been... Well, that's really up to you, isn't it? The Brotherhood has a clear plan of action. The remnants of the Enclave must be swept away. The Pride has been working to this end ever since we took the Purifier back. The only remaining question is whether we can count on you to help us.
Of course.
Indeed. To that end, I'm going to circumvent our standard recruitment procedures and declare you a Knight of the Brotherhood of Steel.
Nice.
Before you do anything else, please speak with Scribe Rothschild. I'm sure he'll be pleased to see you again. He can brief you on the details of the last few weeks, as well as where our efforts are focused now. I understand that you've been through quite an ordeal, but the sooner you can talk to him, the sooner we can put an end to all this. Oh?
Oh. Yeah, I guess I did ascertain that.
Vault 87? Well, this information is invaluable. Well done.
Yay.
The Brotherhood has taken over control of the Purifier. If you travel there, speak with Scribe Bigsley. He's heading up the on-site operation. Please be careful. I would hate to lose you again.
All right. What do we want next? Prepare.
Presence detected. This unit has activated.
Sawbones. Alright. We beat the game. I was hoping to do Mothership Zeta first, but... Wow. Alright. Campaign over.
Hail.
Oh, I still have the suit on. Okay, get this shit off me. How's this? That almost looks better than the, Chase's overcoat. Nah, not quite. Alright. Oh, jeez. Okay. We're gonna have to poke at that later. So I think what happens, if you decide to put the FEV in the purifier, it just poisons the water and makes everything awful. Because that's what the AI president wanted. Oh, god damn it. Oh, this is reminiscent of New Vegas. Oh. Yes, run away, please. Please? No? Okay, oh boy. Die. 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 Ow. Stop that. You stupid fucking game. Nah. Can you not? Thank you. A little late to the party, but better late than never. Awful. Motherfucker! Aliens, come take me. I've had enough of this. Notice my limbs just don't seem to actually get crippled. Oh, he's faster than me. Oh, look at here. All right. And they take all my equipment again. Aliens confirmed. Um. I don't know if you can hear that.
Hey, you okay? You alright?
No.
About time you woke up. I was starting to think maybe they'd fried your brains or something. You got a headache, right? Don't worry, that'll get better. I don't know if it'll matter, but it'll get better. They must really like you. At least they let me keep my clothes. Looks like they stripped you of everything. Yeah? Well then wake the hell up, because I'm tired of being stuck in it. Sorry, kid, but this is really happening. You're stuck here just like me. I've been here for a little while, but haven't found a way to... Shit. You hear that? It's coming again. Get back against the wall now.
Well then.
Well, at least it wasn't coming for us. I'm thinking maybe now you can understand it's a good idea to get the hell out of here?
No, like, you don't have to convince me. Like, I get it.
What? You've never seen a giant metal claw scoop somebody up and carry them off to who knows where? I don't know where they're taking him, and I'm not interested in staying here long enough to find out. We gotta get out of here, kid. Now. Now you're talking. I can tell you, There ain't an easy way out of here. I've looked around, I can't find any panels, wires, circuits, nothing. I'm thinking they did us a favor putting us together in here like this. And I say we use it to our advantage. And for the record, the name's Soma.
I mean, I knew, but...
Nice to meet you. Yeah, a little of both. It always worked for me in the past. No reason to second guess it now.
Alright.
They want us alive for something. Who knows what? Point is, if it looks like one of us is gonna kill the other, they'll step in to stop it. So that's what we do. We throw a few punches, make it look real, and then jump them when they come in to break it up.
You're kidding me. That's the best you got?
Yeah, that's what I've got. I don't see you coming up with anything brilliant, Mr. I've been here 5 whole minutes. Okay. So does that mean you're in?
I didn't expect that.
Alright, I'll hold back on you. Make sure you don't get too roughed up, okay?
Yeah, whatever, lady.
And you be ready. Soon as they come in to get us, you take them down.
On that note, I think we'll just end on that cliffhanger. So we beat the game on episode 4. That was not the plan. I was definitely waiting to at least 7 or 8 to beat the game, but apparently the Fallout 3 campaign's much shorter. That was like 5 missions. Lead the vault, Megaton. We're not counting Rivet City. I know, you gotta count it. Galaxy News Radio, Rivet City. Where was it from Rivet City? Where'd you find his tapes? Oh, Memorial? Vault 112. Enclave, or no, Vault 112, Vault, whatever the fuck. No, Vault 112, get him. Okay, it's like 10 missions. Okay, it's not like 5, like 10 missions, but New Vegas is much longer. 4 is much longer. However, on that note, we're going to end the episode because I'm hungry. So, laters.